Iacon, the capital city of the Autobots, is crumbling under the onslaught of Megatron and his Decepticons. Rumors have spread of the defeat of Omega Supreme and Autobot leader Zeta Prime. If the Autobots have any hope to band together and repel the enemy, a new hero must emerge.
But you shouldn't be out here alone. Autobots are no longer safe in Iacon.
The Decepticons control the airwaves. The only secure way to communicate is by messenger. I volunteered. Name's Bumblebee.
Ratchet, this Autobot needs repairs.
Be still. I'll get you fixed up.
What? No, there's no time! I need to find the Autobot called Optimus. I have important information for him.
I am Optimus.
You're... Sir, it pains me to tell you this, but our leader, Zeta Prime, is dead.
Megatron.
What of the High Council?
They've gone into hiding, cut all communication with the outside. Optimus, with Zeta Prime gone, our forces are directionless, ineffective.
The Council will emerge when it's safer. In the meantime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, you're with me.
Megatron is determined, I'll give him that. He means to see Iacon destroyed.
Not destroyed, Ratchet. Simply taken. He knows we are at our weakest with Zeta Prime gone.
Megatron can take this city over my twisted, lifeless shell.
We'd prefer no further loss of life, Bumblebee.
Focus on the task at hand, Autobots.
To any Autobots on this frequency, this is Jetfire. Come in.
Jetfire, this is Optimus. Glad you're still airborne. What's your status?
We're taking heavy damage up here. Put me through to Zeta Prime. We need him to activate the planetary guns.
Zeta Prime is dead.
He's dead. What are we going to do?
I have assumed temporary command, Jetfire. Let the rest of your flight squadrons know. And don't worry, we'll get those guns online.
Temporary command?
Not now, Ratchet. Jetfire needs those guns online.
Scrap them all, Optimus! Heads up! That warship's coming in pretty hot! Take cover!
I'll fix you right up.
Autobots, keep going for Zeta Prime!
Weapons too hot! Cooling pad complete! Try not to move. You're losing energy. Over there! Get them!
Autobots, engage the enemy!
I see you, Autobots! Face your death, Autobots! Trash! Neutralize their energon core!
Just down another one. Don't let up, Autobots! Keep going for Zeta Prime!
Weapon cooling complete!
That Decepticon!
My weapons need to cool off! Hostile! Working hard here! Prepare to die, Autobot! Weapon systems recharging!
One Decepticon! There. The controls for the planetary guns. Activate them now.
Yeah! Take that, Decepticons!
This is far from over, Bumblebee. The skies might be clear, but our ground forces are in disarray.
Optimus, if we can get the communication grid back online, we'll be able to coordinate our defenses.
The communication grid is in the Decagon. If we get there in time, we've got a chance.
Look out!
Every second counts. Let's move.
Not bad for a temporary command, Optimus. You're better at this than you give yourself credit for.
The High Council of Elders will choose the next prime. I'm merely a stand-in until that choice is made. More ammo. Perfect.
you're here! Die, Autobot!
The automated repair systems are still functional, Beast. That's a good sign. Autobots, onto the lift! Up a concentration of electrotetronic anomalies close by.
Move back! What is that thing, Ratchet?
Put your hands!
I'm reading a massive surge of...
Free us!
There was nothing we could do, Bumblebee.
All right, who needs repair?
Take us down, another one.
Weapons too hot! Optimus, this is Jetfire. You copy. You got a squadron of Decepticon Seekers headed your way. I couldn't stop them all.
Roger that.
Weapons back online!
This should help. Locked and loaded.
Optimus, inbound Decepticon Seekers. I think you can take them out with the gun emplacements.
Understood, Jetfire. Autobots, man the
Scratch one
turret.
Decepticon!
I'm in.
Take that, you Decepticreep! That's showing them!
Look out! That's a Decepticon warrior.
Focus fire on that ship, Autobots.
Shooting, Optimus. Air Raid and I have control of the skies now.
Thanks, Jetfire. We need to get to the Decagon fast. Are the Iacon speedways still drivable?
From the sky, they look barely usable, but you can try. Good luck, Optimus. With Zeta Prime gone, we're all looking to you now.
I'll do my best. Autobots, roll out!
Autobot signatures detected in Eastern Access Highway.
Oh no! Was that Soundwave? Optimus! That was Soundwave!
Activate thermal detonation probes. Target Iacon Highway.
Damage report. Is anyone hurt?
Nothing you can't fix.
Bumblebee, it wouldn't kill you to exercise caution.
Heads up, Autobots! Snipers!
We'll flush him out, Optimus!
This'll work.
We've got to get back to the Speedway!
There's the exit!
Time to have this.
Rejoice, citizens of Iacon. Your new ruler, Megatron, has arrived. No longer will you be plagued by the burdens of freedom and choice. Henceforth, my will is the only guidance you shall require. Embrace the Decepticon way and reap its rewards, or resist and face destruction. I'll find a use for this.
Alert! Autobots detected. Destroy them.
Decepticons closing fast. Cooling weapons.
Decepticon perforated. Right between the optics.
Optimus, this is Ironhide. There's a huge faction of Decepticons massing outside the Decagon's main gate.
Take out as many as you can. I need a pathway cleared.
Understood. And Optimus, glad to see you finally stepped up.
Just doing what needs to be done, Ironhide.
Yeah, well, just try not to...
This will help out. Megatron has somehow found a way to weaponize Dark Energon.
Dark Energon?
Dark Energon is the source of these crystals. I've read the stories, but to see it for real...
Dark Energon? I thought that was the stuff of legend.
Decepticon war machine. I've seen these in the archives. They're used to dispense Dark Energon. Shoot its legs out!
rest of them!
That's the spirit, Bumblebee. Autobots, to the Decagon! Very good. It's working! Taking out the source makes the roots retract. Now Iacon can start repairing itself. Remember, Autobots, blast the spikes, but never touch them. Transform and roll out.
Is out!
Ironhide, what's your status?
Still working on clearing that path for you, Optimus. These Decepticons are really stubborn. Be advised, I've got some defenders near your position, engaging some Decepticon war machines.
Every bit helps. Is that all you got? Let's get going. Heat tanks
It's open! Let's go! Heads up! We've got another Decepticon war machine dead ahead!
Autobots, take it down.
Aim for the chest! Aim for the chest!
Let's rock and roll. Thanks, Optimus. We appreciate the help.
Decepticons are really giving it all they've got here, aren't they?
That they are. All Autobot communications funnel through the Decagon hub. It's the lifeline for the entire city.
All the more reason to reach it quickly.
Going to have to ride the turbines to reach the other side.
Sounds like fun!
Citizens of Ironclad, I, Megatron, have destroyed your unworthy leader, Zeta Prime. Now, you have the privilege of experiencing my rule. I shall not be denied! Citizens of Ironclad,
and loaded.
Come on, guys! We're almost there!
Autobots, lock and load. Taking back the Decagon won't be easy.
I'll move on and flank the Decepticons in the northern sector.
You have my thanks, old friend. Good hunting. This'll work.
The Decagon Plaza.
That won't stop me! This one has a good way to it.
Right to the top of the stairs!
Right behind you, Doc.
Reinforcements inbound. Take cover.
That's what you get for picking the wrong side! Hurry up! I'm not gonna stand here like this all day!
Thanks, Ironhide.
Optimus, the communication grid is located at the top of the Decagon. We need to find a lift up.
You've got the schematics, Ratchet. Lead the way. They're here. One Decepticon perforated.
Cooling weapon! Hostiles approaching in high gear! Weapons too hot!
The elevator's wrecked. We'll need to find another way up.
I know I'll find a use for this. This should help.
For the glory of Megatron! It's over!
trouble.
Wow! This place is unbelievable!
There. That's the main terminal for the communication grid. We can reactivate it by aligning the data streams. I think. Well, theory anyway. Not it. The data streams have to align with the sockets.
The grid is back online. Let's get to the broadcast room up top so we can reconnect Iacon's defenses.
The elevator's busted. How do we get up there?
We could ride the Energon shell capacitors instead. Might take a little longer, but it should work.
Let's do it. Then we can strike back at the Decepticons in full force.
Okay, let's get moving!
Cooling weapons! Take that, Decepticon punk!
Multiple gunshot wounds just as you make a statement.
Ready, willing, and able! Let's do this!
The service lift is over there. Move! Roll out!
Autobots on my radar! One less Decepticon to worry about.
All right. Who needs repairs?
I can fight better.
According to the schematics, the broadcast control room will be at the top of the lift.
Perfect! Then we can get back to the fight outside, right?
That's affirmative, Bumblebee.
Optimus, be advised. Starscream is headed your way. We tried to stop them, but Silverbolt and I sustained heavy damage.
Get clear, Jetfire. You've done more than enough already. Autobots, exercise caution. Starscream is as dangerous as he is treacherous.
Just give me a clear shot.
Very good.
Trying to restore your precious grid, Autobots? How pathetic.
You have committed crimes against Iacon, Starscream. It's time to pay for them.
Oh, I think not. Optimus, is it? Prepare to die!
Autobots, stay close.
You're no match for the speed and power of Starscream! You're no match for the speed and power of Starscream! You're no match for the speed and power of Starscream!
Systems, scramble.
You'll see me again, Autobots! That's a promise!
Run, you yellow-plated coward!
Good work, Autobots. Now, let's coordinate the city's defenses.
To anyone receiving this broadcast, this is Zeta Prime. I am being held captive in Megatron's Kaon prison complex.
Prime is alive? Ratchet, home in on that signal and boost it. On it!
I am downloading vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots. I don't know how much longer I have.
Optimus, let's go! We have to save Zeta Prime!
That wasn't Zeta Prime, Optimus. It couldn't be.
The message carried his unique data signature, Ratchet.
Perhaps, but we both saw the wreckage of what Megatron did to him. No one could survive that.
Even if there is the smallest possibility that Zeta is alive, we must act.
Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that.
A chance we'll have to take. Hang on, Zeta, my friend. I have a plan.